Hello, friends, and welcome to Mount World. I'm Mahmoud Abagable, and today I'll take you on a magical journey into the heart of the forest. Our story may seem simple at first, but it hides a powerful secret. Even the smallest creature can make the biggest difference. So, let's begin. Deep in a green, endless forest, the mighty lion, the king of the jungle, was resting under the shade of tall trees. His golden mane shone under the sunlight, and his loud roar was known to silence every creature round. One quiet afternoon, while the lion was sleeping peacefully, a little mouse came running by. He was playful, curious, and without realizing it, he ran across the lion's huge paw, then climbed onto his back, and even slid down his mane as if it were a playground. The lion opened his eyes in anger. With one swift movement, he trapped the tiny mouse under his powerful paw. His voice thundered, "How dare you disturb the king of the jungle? I should end you right now." The poor mouse trembled and squeaked, "Please, mighty king, forgive me this time. I didn't mean to bother you. If you spare my life, I promise one day I will repay your kindness." The lion burst into laughter. "You but small, weak mouse? How could you ever help me?" But then, amused by the mouse's courage, the lion released him and said, "Go, little one. You are too small to waste my time." Days passed. One evening, as the lion was patrolling his territory, hunters set a trap with strong ropes and nets. The mighty lion fell into the trap, and no matter how hard he roared and fought, the ropes only grew tighter. For the first time, the king of the jungle felt helpless. His roar echoed through the forest, a cry of both anger and fear. The mouse, who was nearby, heard the terrifying sound. "That's the lion. He must be in trouble," the mouse thought, and without hesitation, he rushed toward the sound. When he arrived, he saw the lion tangled in ropes, unable to move. The lion looked at him with tired eyes and said, "I am trapped. Even you cannot help me." The mouse stood tall and replied, "Do not give up, my friend. Even the smallest teeth can cut through the strongest ropes." Without wasting a moment, the mouse began to gnaw at the ropes. Bite after bite, string after string, the mouse worked tirelessly. The lion watched in silence, amazed by the determination of the tiny creature. Finally, after much effort, the ropes snapped. The lion was free again, his strength restored. The great king lowered his head in respect and said softly, "Today I have learned that no act of kindness is ever wasted, and no creature, no matter how small, is truly weak." The mouse smiled and answered, "True strength comes not from size, but from courage and friendship." From that day on, the lion and the mouse became unlikely friends. The king of the jungle had discovered a new kind of power, the power of gratitude, loyalty, and trust. Now, dear friends, let me ask you, what do you think would have happened if the lion had eaten the mouse that day? Have you ever been helped by someone you least expected? And tell me, who is stronger, the one with muscles or the one with a kind heart? The lesson of this story is clear. No one is too small to make a difference. Kindness is never wasted, and the help you give today may return to you when you need it most. Thank you so much for watching, my friends. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to hit the like button, share your answers in the comments, and of course subscribe to Mount World for more inspiring tales. Until next time, stay kind, stay curious, and remember, even the smallest friend can change the world.